What's up, guys? So got another new truck again. This one is a 2019 F150. It's a 3.5 liter, and you kind of followed my stuff before. I had a 2019 a few years ago. Oh god, maybe it was a year ago. It wasn't that long ago. Had the same wheels, some fuel bronze wheels. Last time I did the Ridge grapplers, this time I did the Recon grapplers at 35 to kind of get a feel for them. Last one had the 5.5 foot bed, so I got this one with a 6.5 foot bed, so a little bit nicer. The 5.5 foot bed's a little bit brutal for me because we use it for the shop, and I'm loading tires and just crap back here constantly. But yeah, so this one kind of did the same as the other F150, but a little bit different. 35-inch tires, like I said, the Recon grapplers, which I love so far. But I'm a little bit biased because every single one of my vehicles has Nittos on them of some sort, so really can't go wrong. I did a leveling kit, rear stock height, front. On my last one, that red Lariat had a ready lift strut spacer. This one has Fox coilovers, so did something a little bit nicer this time. Sits, sorry, I'm on the driveway, it's a little bit crooked, but it sits pretty damn level. Which is nice. And then I put some Fox shocks in the rear to match it, some fuel wheels. So the reason I kind of do this setup is because you can fit a 35 if you do a 11.5 wide, which still looks awesome, gives you good height. These are 20s, and if you do 20 by 9 with either a 0 offset or a 5 backspace, just depending on how you measure it, gets it so you have a little bit of additional stance. You know, they marginally stick out, but what that means is I can fit this tire without having to do crash bar cutting, which is an insurance thing, so I would not advise doing that. Or just butchering the whole entire wheel well. So to fit this tire that's wider, and plus you get rock chips all along the side, so I don't really get too many rocks shooting up at me, which is nice. But I went with the King Ranch this time because you know, I love this white with the King Ranch. It's how my before F350, before my green one, my white one that I had a year ago, it was like that. Look just like the same, but you know, the King Ranch interior. So yeah, pretty sweet truck. It's pretty comfortable. I enjoy it. Haven't tinted the windows yet. I don't know how long I'm gonna be keeping this one, so I'm kind of just, you know, debating how much money I actually want to put into it. I have airbags, ready lift airbags, or Ready Air, I think is what that company's called. Airbags to go in the rear because I load this thing down constantly. I just had 30 paver stones in the back and a trailer, which made it literally the bump stop riding on the axle on the ride home. So I use it like it's a 350, which is why I usually get 350s. But I got airbags. I want to tint the windows, and I kind of keep these ones basic, right? Leveling kit, wheels, tires, they drive awesome. They're reliable. This one has an S&B intake, which is what I put on my last one. It's really nice, helps wakes up the turbos a little bit more. One, you could hear them. Two, you actually notice a little bit more pep when you're accelerating, especially for me at this higher altitude in Colorado. And honestly, I'd like to say that it actually does gain a mile per gallon at least, because I absolutely noticed that, but it could just be coincidental from me getting it from the previous driver to my driver now, and it's, you know, adjusting on its own. Who knows? I always get them. If it's a turbo, it probably needs a better intake. But yeah, guys, so just kind of wanted to do a quick walk around on this one. Same as, you know, kind of what I've done in the past, but a little bit different look to it. Bronze with the King Ranch this time on a white truck. All right, but y'all, if you have any questions, just comment them down below. I'll do my best to answer as best I can. All right, see you next video.